If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed, you like fast life, you like traffic down.
I really like that song. How y'all doing today? What's going on, everybody? Greetings. Grand rising to you all. We appreciate you. Hey, Michelle Holly, how you doing, Queen? Thank you for joining on this morning. Cupcakes is in the building. Best mod up in these YouTube streets. Thank you for joining, Queen. Always love the book. Kwame is reading the 40 years. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it because I did get a text message from not text message, inbox from Sister Michelle. So thank you for sharing that link. Yes, it's the 48 Laws of Power. I'm reading a couple of different books right now simultaneously, but that book, the 48 Laws of Power, is interesting. But yeah, it's good. You should check it out. Who else is in? I ain't got no music and no vibes up in here. Hold on now. All right, we're gonna put it. There we go. The chill vibes. All right, let's see what y'all are talking about up in this. Hey, Dr. Holt, thank you for joining. Hey, sister, little sister, Michaela, how you doing, Queen? Sean is in the building. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I appreciate you for joining today. Missed you, sis. Inspires in the building. What's going on, Queen? Thank you for joining. Oh, you and Shimmy. This one, yeah, I came with Shimmy and honey. I like that bop. It's cute. My sinus is one to show out this month. What is going on with the weather, y'all? What is going on? We got tornadoes up in what is it? in Texas. They had like a tornado, something happened over there. Girl, it's too much. Oh, he's so good. There's so much going on. We missed you too, Sean. We really did. I'm glad you're back and glad to see you alive and well and thriving, honey. We appreciate you. Yeah, we had a whole food. That's a listen. It's a listen. But I'm glad you're safe, Cupcakes. I'm glad you're safe. You and the fam. We can't do this without you. I would have to shut down. I'm saying, I'm just being honest. Yes. Well, hello, Pyromaniacs. How you guys doing? I appreciate you guys for coming. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys what I'm using. Obviously, you guys know I always go with my fat water by it's a toner serum by Fenty, and then I go in with my essence from Quartz RX. This one's the Advanced Nail Radiance Dual Essence. Really good. And now I'm going with my lash and brow serum. I only use it on my brows. Inspire Grand Rising, everybody. But listen, luckily the kids out for the fall break because I have an attitude on my side. I know that's right. They have fall break already. Already? I mean, I feel like it's just. But I know you guys start. I'm always thinking about New York time schedule or the school schedule, and I know that they don't go to break until I thought they don't go to break until Thanksgiving or around that time. So I could be wrong. I don't know. But it's been a while. Mine starts fall break tomorrow. Oh wow. Okay, so I guess middle of the country and what do you call it? Middle of the country and I guess south. Yeah, because Georgia South. Oh, yeah, I would consider Georgia South. Like Michigan maybe might be like Midwest or Mid-East. Fall break and Thanksgiving are two different breaks. Oh, I didn't know you guys get an extra break. I don't think New York gets a fall break. Yeah, I don't think New York gets a fall break. I need to ask my sister because she's a teacher. And my mom is a retired educator. So I thought, yeah, I don't think we ever got a fall break. We always had to wait until November. We didn't get anything in October, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I digress. Y'all, if you are on TikTok, you know TikTok is ablaze right now. At least Black TikTok. But at this point, I feel like TikTok is like going crazy everywhere. I'm starting out with my niacinamide serum. Um, but yeah, TikTok is going ham. Honey, I want a fall break, winter break, just because break. Give us all the child. I know that's right. Uh, be more Baltimore don't get a fall break either. Okay, so I thought, okay, so I'm not crazy. Okay, so I think it's maybe just Southern and Midwest. Yeah. Anywho, listen, y'all. If y'all don't know what's going on with the whole Rashonda and Lashandra situation, it has really taken over TikTok. Like it more, and I was talking to Cupcake the other day, and she was telling me that they talk about it on YouTube. Like it's spread out to YouTube. It's crazy. What are we naming this robe? Oh, this Dr. Holt already named this robe. It's called the Hugh Hefner. That's that's what he called it. I'm using now my super the vitamin C 23 by CourseRx. Um, I know I talked about this before because it is a very strong serum. But I guess my skin has gotten used to it because it's been fine. I haven't felt anything out of the ordinary. I think I went in too fast with it, but now it's great. So, uh, hey Catrice, what's up, Queen? How you doing, sis? Y'all, Catrice, hold on. The kids here in the DMV don't get a fall break. They'll go on a break for the yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, so it is southern states and Midwest that do that. Cool. Okay. Because I was like I don't think East Coast. Most of East Coast don't do that. I never heard of a fall break. I wish we had a fall break and a Thanksgiving break. So I'm using the some of the last of my verse, which is the Sunday morning antioxidant serum. Hold Kwame, if you became more glamorous, the world would. Cal, you're so funny. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello. Speaking of Catrice, and her fine self, my fine sister from another mister, Catrice will be on our Patreon this week. So we gonna cut up and talk about her right hands and fellowships. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all sign up if you haven't done so already. Join the hotspot. It's a hotspot, y'all. There's stuff that we can't talk about on the regular YouTubes that we can in our private area. All right. So go to patreon.com/Pyro Media. It's only $5 a month, and I promise you it'll be worth it. We have more shows coming up, more content that's going to be coming up in the next month or so, and just adding just some exclusive stuff for you guys and gifts and stuff that you guys will be receiving. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Our first debut show was a hoot. Yes, a hoot. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, so definitely join in. Really now? Okay, fine. Right. I told you. And next week is gonna be we're gonna have another guest next week. I will announce that once we lock them in. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up for Pyro Media. And we're just doing our thing over here, minding our business, drinking our water, minding our biz. Right here in the fellowship. Honey. I'm going in with my hyaluronic acid to lock everything in. I need to buy some more of this, but I have backup hyaluronic acid. This is just enough to get me through today. So praise Jesus. But this is one of my favorite hyaluronic acids. This is the quadruple hyaluronic acid serum 5%. It really hydrates. It really does. Use the rest of this. Do I have extra? No, I don't think I have extra. No, it's not mine. Okay, but yeah, this is fine. We got to talk about that mighty right hand of Yes, honey. The right hand was right handing. Yeah, mess. You got off track. Back to the TikTok couple. Yes. See, this is why Cupcake is the best mod up in these YouTube. She keeps even the host moderated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how much Cupcake blesses me. Even though she's my big sister who gets on my damn nerves sometimes, and I get on hers. Love you, sis. Anyway, yeah. So Lashandra and Rayshonda, child, it's a mess. I'm using this toner in between. I've actually liked using it in between my steps. It keeps my skin hydrated and it also locks in certain things. So this is Centella water alcohol free toner by CourseRx. I like the alcohol free toners. Some like I don't think the fat water is alcohol free, but I like the ones that are alcohol free because I can use it, in between steps and it doesn't dry out my skin. So I tend to try to stay away from things that have too much high of an alcohol content. So yeah, are you talking dirty, dancing? You don't worry about what you talk about. Michelle, you don't worry about it. You if you don't want to be in the Patreon, I totally understand, but you can't ask questions. You can't. What happens in Patreon stays in Patreon. So, anywho, about Lashandra and Rayshonda, a lot of people are really starting to piss me off on TikTok because when someone goes and talks about their situation, like Rashonda came on. I don't think people realize what Lashandra did to Rasha. I'm gonna call Rashandra the one that goes to the board. I'm gonna call her Ray. Let's just call her Ray, and then Lashandra, we're gonna call her the con artist. Okay. I knew that she was yeah. Let's keep it Ray. It's confusing. They have similar names or similar sounding names. Oh, I was supposed to put the lip serum on. Put the chapstick. Oh well, we'll do it next time. Now I'm going in with my Black Girl sunscreen. They have like really, really pissed me off because people are like, well, she shouldn't have gone on YouTube, or excuse me, Facebook, or excuse me, TikTok, and did all that and saying on right, LaCondra. She shouldn't have went on there and blamed LaCondra out. But my thing is, girl, what were you expecting her to do? LaShandra, the con artist, was sitting there, taking her money and almost got them evicted. This is supposed to be your wife. You're supposed to be a partner to this person. And she had already expressed how, how being on the street and being evicted was a trigger for her. And all of that stuff. So it's like, why would you do that to her? Why would you do that? That's messed up. And then on top of all of that, you're sitting there lying. Now, I will say this. I feel like Lashandra or Rayshondra may have given her too many chances. Because she said already before that, hey, I told her, if you lie to me one more time, it's over. I'm leaving, blah, blah. When she lied to you the first time, you should have left. But that was her choice. She made a decision. I don't get into couple decisions when it comes to stuff like that. You made a choice. You have to stick with it, right? That's your business. We don't know why Beyonce stayed with Jay-Z after he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But, that was her choice. We don't know why a lot of people stay with who they stay with. That's their choice. My point is that that's what she decided to do. She shouldn't be. At the end of the day, we always want to look at the people who are staying instead of the people who are causing the offense. She should not have been lying to her. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, King? Christy, how you doing? Christy Champagne, one of the few white people I talk to. Stop. Hey, Kevin. Y'all stay tuned because Christy and I actually have a podcast. We started a podcast, and it was actually the first produced podcast on Pyro Media Network called I'd Rather Not Podcast. And because of scheduling and stuff like that, and just our schedules were super tight, that we couldn't record all the time, so we just ended up not recording. We didn't cancel the show, but we just stopped recording. So we're coming back. We just did a recording recently, so I'm looking forward to it. So yes, exactly. One of the few white people that I'm real good friends with. So Chrissy can come to the cookout. I need to get impatient. Sean, baby, bro, listen, you need to come in this Friday. I think you'll have a time. I promise you. Just so you guys know, it's called The Hotspot. You can go to patreon.com/pyromedia. And it's only $5 a month. Remember, there's a lot of things in there that's going to be, and it's not just going to be stuff for Pyro Power Hour. Like we have the Pyro Cocktail Hour show on Patreon. Thanks, Cupcake, for the link. We have the Pyro Cocktail Hour from Pyro Media, from Pyro Power Hour. But there's going to be also exclusive things coming from certain clients, like if they have a show or whatever. We may have some things coming in from the Walt Bay connection. We may have some things coming in from what do you call it? From I don't know, exclusive things from Tasha Champion. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. You just have to go in there and find out. We may have some things, from Daryl Walter. Okay, you don't know what's coming. Okay, we may have some specials from Kyrie. We may have some specials from our audience. Maybe they may come in and drop a word. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's coming in there. You just have to go and look for yourself. But I promise you it'll be worth it. We're not just going to put pictures up. Okay, we're going to give you some good content, good high production content. All right. Praise God. Now, Rashandra and Lashandra, I don't know why all these people are attacking Rashandra or Ray. I really don't. If I was in the Patreon, I could throw ice water on everyone. You don't worry about that. You don't worry about that. Right, permanent invitation, Christy. Just don't bring any potato salad, Christy. I don't know what you. I'm kidding. It's coming to eat. You don't have to bring anything. You can bring some chips. You want to bring some. I love you, Tiffany. Cousin! Oh my God! This is actually my blood cousin. What's up, cousin? Love you, cuz. How you doing? Yes. I'm just over here just getting ready, y'all. So I just want you guys to get ready with me. I'm just talking some crap. I didn't have anything on the docket, anything particular, so I'm just talking about random stuff. Now, I saw this morning. I went on, I was going on TikTok in the morning, and I was looking on TikTok, and one of my favorite creators, Tabitha Speaks. Now she just calls herself Tabitha, but Tabitha Speaks. She does a lot of love you, cuz. Love you so much. Have a good day, Christy. Thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate you. What do you call it? So Tabitha Speaks was talking about Trump this morning, because apparently he went on some wild tirade talking about he's angry and rah rah rah, orange, whatever. So Cupcake's gonna come over here. I got some questions. No, Cupcake. No. You don't need to ask the questions so early in the morning. Anyway, it's a mess. Yes. So I went to go look, and I went on CBS Morning. Are you talking about Tabitha Brown? No, not Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Speaks. The two totally different ones. But that was thanks for helping me clarify that, Inspire. Yes, Tabitha Speaks. She has beautiful glasses. She has all types of types of glasses that she wears. She has now she has. I think she's starting to lock her hair or twist her hair at least. He's always angry, right, Sean? Always angry. Just a hot ass mess. What was I gonna grab? Oh, yes. Sorry. Face oil to lock everything in. Yeah. So I'm using the squalene by Good Molecules oil. I'm just using it. You don't have to use a face oil. I just like to because it just kind of keeps everything locked in all day, and it just gives my skin a nice, just like. So that's it. But yes, but Tabitha Speaks was talking about it this morning, and so I went and watched the news. I didn't bother. Sometimes I go on Fox News to see what the hell they're saying, but I don't go in there for the actual news because they're liars. They are liars. But I went on. I was listening to CBS News and I saw the. I mean, really, all media is liars, but that's here and there. I went and saw on CBS News and I saw the press conference that he did after his trial or whatever, or hearing or whatever it's called, whatever's going on with him right now. Child, he was so unhinged. So unhinged. Girl, what you're doing, I don't know who you're working with. I don't know who your counsel is, but you need to shut the hell up. Shut up. Sit down and shut up. Because all you're doing, girl, is sitting there and giving the defense, or excuse me, the prosecution, more ammo. You sound dumb. You've always sound dumb, but this time you sound dumber. Sit down and shut up, girl. And you can hear. I think that was his counsel or assistant or somebody from his camp was like, all right, it's time to, and he just kept going. So you're not even listening to your own team. You don't even listen to your own people. You're just running your mouth. Trump, if you don't go sit down and get a tan and be quiet and take this L, and Letitia, the way she so eloquently read his ass, you can't stop Letitia and Fannie. I want them to come together and take a picture together on social media so they can. I know they can't right now because it may, show impropriety, for the case or whatever. But when this is all over, I want them to go take, I want them to sip pina coladas and take a social media picture and just piss him off while the man is behind bars. I don't think he's gonna go behind bars, but yeah, just piss him off. You can't do that for the life of God. I know that's right. We're talking about Donald J. Armstrong. I know that's right, Michaela. Just a fool. What are you doing, girl? What are you going through? And we know why you're running for president, and it's not because you really want to do something. It's not because you give a crap about the country. It's not because you want to, get a second shot at doing an even terrible job. You want to do this. You're running for presidency so you can pardon yourself. You're running for presidency so you don't have to go. You can evade jail time. We know why you're doing this, girl. Where's your wife? How about that? Let's start an investigation there. Where's Melania? I bet she left the country, girl. Because we haven't heard from her. We've heard from every other first lady. We still hear from Michelle. We have not heard. From Melania. We have not had a sniffle, nothing from Melania. Where is she? Where is your wife? But had this been Obama, and then we didn't see Michelle, they would have been saying that he plotted her murder or unaliving. They would have said that she's not supporting her man. They would have said all types of things, but he gets a whole nother thing. He gets a whole nother situation. We need to get these prosecutors in jail. Yes, we do. Melania never wanted to be first lady. Melania dressed and rested that. No, that's right. That is so true, Michelle. That's all she did. Did you even decorate, girl? Like, you weren't even a real first lady. What did you do? And then you came in with because everybody, right, dress and rest, honey. That's all you did. You sat down and said, "Oh, I'm so exhausted." From what, girl? You don't do anything. You came out with this initiative because your administration put pressure on your ass, because everybody was like, well, what is Melania's theme? Everybody had a theme. Michelle had a cause. Mrs. Biden has a cause. First Lady Biden has a cause. What was your cause, girl? Hillary had a cause. Even Bush's girl. I don't remember how First Lady Bush, whatever her damn name was. He had a cause. What were you doing, girl? She talked about, oh, we're gonna go against cyberbullying. Cyberbullying? Girl, are you kidding me? Cyberbullying? Have you seen your husband? Girl, sit down. Melania has taken up her bed and walked smooth away from the harsh. Smooth away. She has left. Melania's cause was to copy Michelle's speech. Right. You can't even do that right. You couldn't even get a speech right. And you didn't even have to write it, Melania. You had a team. Your team copied off of because I don't believe that she wrote that. Well, number one, she didn't write it because she stole it from Michelle. But I don't believe that you tried to write it yourself. I don't believe that any politician really, writes their own speeches. They may have a draft or two. I know that Obama drafted some of his stuff and then he gave it to his communication team. But okay, girl. I know Michelle wrote a lot of her stuff, and then they, of course, she sent it to the communication team. They got to proof it. They got to make sure it's good. But I know Melania didn't write a word, a lick, a nothing, a period, a comma, an exclamation point. She didn't write none of it. So your team is dumb. I would have fired everybody. A lot of them banished. She renegotiated her prenup. She got to do something, girl. Her cause was to let me shut up and let her shut up and we go what Donald Trump wants to do so I can get my allowance. Right, girl. Well, hell, the little guy running for president did a copy of Barack. Dr. Hall is a mess. Yes. Cupcake's profile picture is very cute. Yes, we love Cupcake. She's gorgeous. But yes, y'all, it was just crazy. I just couldn't. I can't believe that we're in it. Like it's really why even pay for Peacock when we have the news? Like, what is the purpose of even watching these reality shows when we have the news? I legit he has for real. They called him out on it on CNN last week. Yeah, but when we call him out, he deflects, and it's not even a good deflection. It's like, well, I didn't say that. It's a lie. Just because you say something is doesn't mean that it is. I can sit here and say that I don't know. I can sit here and say I'm ugly. I mean, really? Yes. Come on now. I'm just saying. The sky's blue. Or green. The sky is green. Like we have recordings and like we see you looking a fool. Right. The MSNBC and CNN are the real reality show. I mean, they're just reporting on what's actually going on. So, I mean, Fox News to me is just, it's not even a news organization at this point. They're just entertainment. Child. And, and what's her name? Judge Janine, whatever her damn name is, she irritates the hell out of me. Her voice, like, it makes me physically nauseous. I'm using setting spray, and I use it to kind of lock in the sunscreen. So if it gets hot or I sweat or whatever, it doesn't run into my eyes. And I'm using this hand cream by Fenty. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I ain't got nothing, else crazy to talk about. Just like he gonna be president. I don't think he's gonna be president again. No, ma'am. Wait. She went out and had her lawyers draw up a good old prenup post. A good old post prenup, Catrice. Okay, right, Inspire. Trying to secure the bag. I get it, Melania, because I mean, listen, if I had to lay down next to that, I need some compensation. Okay, if I have to spread it wide and bust it low for him, I would need some major compensation. And don't ask me to do shat else. Okay, I'm just going to stand here and look pretty. You buy me clothes, and I give you the occasional hand job. That is about it. I don't want nothing from you, sir. I want a good check. If I'm going to be blasted and hated by half of the world, or 75% of the world, I need compensation. And I need it now. Call JG Wentworth, okay? Because I need it now. Ugh. Right. Think of busted low, Kevin. Kevin is a mess. I mean, I can't. I cannot deal with this too much. And then, y'all, I don't know how much, because I didn't do much research on it because I want to double check. But allegedly, let me just say that allegedly, oops, Lord forgive me. It's okay, Kevin. Save that for after dark though, on Friday. But on what was it on yeah, this morning when I went on Twitter for some reason, I think I got an alert from CNN or something like that. So I went on Twitter and then I was like, let me scroll a couple of seconds. And I see something along the lines of that Trump said that he wanted to replace Kevin McCarthy or be the. If that is true, you are dumb. How are you going to replace Kevin McCarthy? He's as a House Speaker when you're running for president, number one, and you're not even in the damn House of Representatives. You're not an elected official right now. How, Sway? You have to be in the House of Representatives to be the House Speaker. You know what? I just thought of JG Wentworth. Oh, JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. That was some good marketing, though. I'm sorry. I never called them, but that was some good marketing because I never forgot that damn number. They did it so damn, and they ran that damn. He is sickening. He's disgusting. I'm going in with this nail and cuticle vitamin E oil. I just added in after I'm all done. It just really helps keep the cuticles moisturized and your nails healthy. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. This country is. I was thinking to myself the other day. I was like, wow, this is what I fought this for this country for. I was like, this is what we did. This is why we risked our lives and worked hard, and then we don't even get really good veterans benefits or taken care of really well as a veteran. You know what? I can't. Okay, country, and you want me to be so patriotic? A mess. A hot mess. That's all I got for y'all. I ain't got nothing else. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Oh, I appreciate you, Inspire. Thank you. Did you really fight though? Because last I saw you were having photo shoots at the Berry. Yes, I did really fight. He is so stupid. Hey, Jacqueline Berry. He is so stupid. It's just sad. Just ridiculous. Jacqueline, I just don't understand. Child, you. First of all, it wasn't just me having photo shoots up in there. Thank you, Dr. Ho. Appreciate you. Oh, y'all so sweet. Thank you for your service. Listen. You don't understand because he said you don't understand because he said narcissist. A mess. Excuse me. Yeah, child. Thank you. Y'all are a mess. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. I'm gonna go make some candles or no, I actually have to. Oh no, I have to prep some things. Y'all make sure you head over to Lux and Noir. Oh, I didn't even do a damn commercial. We'll do a commercial on the way out. We have to do a commercial on the way out. So I've been getting yelled at saying that I don't do commercials, but we'll see how it goes. Anywho, y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I hope you have fun with me this morning. I have fun with y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you feel so inclined and you had fun on today and you like what we're doing, go ahead and send me a Cash App or send me a PayPal, Kwame C86, or paypal.me/K Corbett with two T's and the number 1. Thank you to all those that are listening. If you are liking what we do, go ahead and hit that like button, share, and subscribe. We're so close to getting 1,000. I think we're only like 40, 30 away or whatever. But thanks so much for supporting on Pyro Media Network on there. And if you want to make sure that you get notifications, if you're not getting notifications from YouTube, go ahead and text Blaze to 833-793-2423. That's 833-793-2423. I've been seeing some people throughout the week. We get a report of how many people are adding themselves to that. So we thank you for us getting that free service. It's free for you. You don't have to pay for it. Well, if your carrier charges you, I don't know what to tell you. That's your stuff, but we don't charge for the extra stuff. Anywho, I love you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, remember, it's a great day to have a great day. So create one. See you on the next one. Bye. Bye.
In a world filled with diversity, where radical faith and progressive believers come together, there's a place that's breaking all boundaries and embracing believers from all walks of life. Bullet and Flight Radio, where believers unite, boundaries break, and love triumphs.
What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wanna know, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust this that's about to let us know? I'd go.